welcome back to my channel. I'm Rachel, the owner and creator here at the Eclectic Cottage in Spokane, Washington. Happy Thursday, everyone. Today is release day for the new Redesign with Prima product, and I thought for today's video I would simply concentrate on showing you all of the beautiful new products that are coming out. These will all be available this morning on my website at www.theeclecticcottagespokane.com. I'm excited to show them all to you. There's some beautiful new things, quite a few of a new product that they just released, so I'm hoping I can get through it rather quickly for you guys. So without further ado, I'm just going to go ahead and get started. So these are the new size decoupage papers. These are called A4. Each sheet is, I'm using a cheat sheet, 8.27 inches by 11.69 inches. So pretty close to a standard piece of paper. And there are several new varieties to go through. So the thing with these, the initial packaging, for whatever reason, there was a mix-up and none of the individual packages came with any kind of labeling or anything on them. So I created my own one by one, printed them out and put them on the fronts of these so I knew what they looked like and what their names were. So hopefully that'll help us get through today's video. At the end, I'm going to take one of these out and show you the size, and they are their typical fiber papers, so they're the kind of thicker, more fabric-like papers, but they are just in a smaller format. So let's get started. So the first one is called Barn Blessings. Got a hair in my mouth. The first one is called Barn Blessings. It looks like this. Just a beautiful little, it looks almost like a church, but I guess it's a barn. So that's that one. This one is called Silent Night Sparkle, and this one has some blues in it. Now these first labels, for whatever reason, didn't turn out super great. Hopefully you can see the picture there, but you get a little, so there, it's a half a sheet each image. So you get the little tree, and then the other way is that cute little cabin, so, or village. It's hard to see what's on them from the back. This one is called Farmhouse Noel. Really cute little cowboy boots, very country, just a really kind of neat scene. This one is called Plaid and Pine, and again, kind of speaks to that country vibe with the boots. And again, you get two different images on the one sheet of paper. This one's cute. It's called Jingle Jungle. It's kind of a woody background with the little deer head and a wreath. I just thought that was kind of cute. Looks a little like Rudolph to me. Silent Night Stories. So this one you get Santa and then that really pretty Christmas tree village kind of look. This one's called Belle of the Season. It's just a really pretty garland with some gold bells on it. This one's called Vintage Tidings. Love this one. Super cute with the little girl and then the vintage Santa. This one's called Jewel of the Season. It's a longer format, so it's up and down as opposed to horizontal, vertical, I guess you would call that. And this one, we actually have a transfer that goes really well with this. I love this one. This is called Merry and Majestic. It's got the kind of a black, he's got the black background, just really a beautiful image. And then this one kind of coordinates with it. It's called Heavenly Noel. And again, you get the angel with the black background. Just a really pretty image. Cozy Claus Corner. And this one has, you'll notice it looks like kind of vintage marks on it. And that's actually how the paper comes. So it looks like an older piece of paper by design. So just know that if you do order it and it has little lines in it, that's why. So this one's called Noel Night Owl. And it's a really pretty window. And then you get the two little owls on the other part of the sheet. This one's called Christmas in the Woods. And you get two really pretty houses all decked out for Christmas. Crimson Noel. Who doesn't love cardinals for Christmas? I just think this is really, really pretty. I could see this in a frame, just as a standalone little piece of art. Winter Hearth. Again, kind of back to the blues a little bit. I love these because if you don't want to do just Christmas, you want some things that are more for winter, some of these images are perfect for that. So you can extend your season out into January and February. So you don't necessarily have to take it all down when Christmas is over. So this one's called Cardinal Christmas. Again, just a really pretty design. And of course, it's nice that they alternate between the vertical and the horizontal images. Country Pines Delivery. Love the little truck. This is a take on the red truck, and this one's kind of a bluish color, but just a really cute scene. Love this one. It's called Cranberry Cabin. Loving the old barn. Just really think that's cool. Frosted Boughs and Berries. So it's just kind of a wintry, again, with the really pretty pops of red. And like I said earlier, you could totally use this throughout the winter, not just until Christmas. You guys are going to love this one. It's Twinkle Moo. So cute little cow, just adorable with the lights on it. Then there's this one called Twilight Nesting. And again, it's got some bells, and then on the other side, some birds. This is another great one for just a winter scene. It's called Wreath of Whispers. Beautiful blues in this one as well. And again, you get the two images on the one sheet of paper. And then lastly, probably my favorite of all of them is called Winter's Grace. And I love this one. It could go, I think, either way, but it's just a really, really pretty image. I love the creams and the reds and the greens that are in this. And I will more than likely be using it on something. So we'll see. So that's it for the A4 size. I'm going to take this one out and just show you guys what they look like really quick so you have an idea. It is nice that they put the name down here. So this is what each one looks like. So it's, again, it's that fibrous, heavy duty paper, decoupage fiber paper. And the nice thing is you can, like I said, this one, you can use it any way you want. And these are reversible. So you can use it either way, which is nice. And that they're just a really nice piece of paper. And again, perfect size for like an 8x10 frame. So if you have a bunch of those laying around, you could paint them up to coordinate with these papers, and then just add the papers in. Make sure you steam or iron the wrinkles out first, and then add them to your frame, and you've got a beautiful piece of art for Christmas time. So anyway, that is it for those, and then I'm going to move on to the other items that came out today. All right, so the next product we're going to talk about is another brand new one. This is the new casting mix by Redesign with Prima. This is a two-part system, so you add water to the mix. In each box, you get the casting mix, you get a mixing cup, 2 measuring cups, a square coaster mold, along with 2 silicone mix sticks. So it's a nice little kit. These will be, I believe, $19.99 on my website. And they are, what it says about the casting mix, it's an eco-friendly, water-based material made from natural minerals. Just add water to create strong, lightweight, and custom pieces. Safe, easy, and perfect for mindful crafting. So this is going to be a little bit heavier duty than your air dry clay, closer to almost like a porcelain, and something you could make like these little trinket trays with, just about anything you wanted to create with them. So just a great new product that I will have available here in the shop. And then back to the kind of format that you guys are used to as far as the transfers and the decoupage papers. We got in several new transfers this time. The first one, I'm going to set these down actually. That's easier. Okay, so the first one is called Label Deluxe. It is one by Katja, and it is gold. It's beautiful. You get 2 sheets of the gold, so it looks like, move this just a little, looks like this. So you get both of these sheets of these beautiful gold labels. So just a really beautiful accent for just about anything you wanted to do. So really pretty. These next ones are very different than what normally our transfers look like. Usually they're florals or some sort of fauna, you know, butterflies or dragonflies. These are square format, so you get 1 sheet. So this is a smaller scale, so you only get 1 sheet, but each sheet has all of these different beautiful images to it. So this is what it looks like in whole, and they're made to coordinate with some of our beautiful molds that you can create with casting mix or epoxy, whatever, and then use these images in these frames. So they're kind of made to go together. If you didn't want to do that, if you wanted to just use little frames that you had on hand, or you could buy magnet forms for refrigerators if you wanted to and add these to those. Anyway, they're just really, really kind of cool. So this is the first one. It's called Floral Ambiance. This one is called Season's Greetings from the Past. I love this one. Again, let me show you this side. All of these different little images that you get on this 1 sheet. This one's called The Painted Legacy. And so this one you get a little bit larger format pictures. I love this one. I think that's beautiful. But just a lot of fun, different things you could do with that. And then this one is called Holy Night. And again, a little bit bigger format on the images. So just a lot of fun. And these are not too expensive. I can't remember exactly what the price of them is, but you can check them out on my website. But definitely something you could buy 2 or 3 of them and not break the bank, which is nice. Then we're back to the normal size Midi transfer. So this is our regular Midi. It comes with 3 8.5 by 11 sheets. This one is called the Rosy Nest. It is beautiful, you guys. Look at all of these beautiful branches and flowers and the cute little birds. So just a really pretty set that, even though it's coming out at Christmas time, for me, it's perfect all year long. I just absolutely love the color scheme. And I just finished using this one on a project for my next video. So can't remember what day. Sunday, I think, is when it comes out. So stay tuned for that. And then this beautiful new decoupage paper. This is one of the regular A1 decoupage papers, and it is 23.4 inches by 33.1 inches, so a pretty decent size sheet. It is called the Velvet Nest. It is a gorgeous blue, and then the image, again, you have a bird and some of that really pretty cranberry color kind of throughout. So this is one that I'm also going to be using on a project I'm actually going to be getting started on tomorrow, to kind of show you guys what it looks like in real life. and I'm really excited because the project I have is just an old cabinet door. So I'm going to be using that paper on the cabinet door. Hopefully it turns out as well in person or in real life as it does in my head. So we'll see. Anyway, this one is another beautiful gold foil transfer by Katja. This one's called Eglantine Elegance. And it is fantastic, you guys. It has 2 sheets. Each sheet is 18 by 24. You can put them together or use them separately, but they're just really, really pretty. Just these gorgeous roses. I'm looking forward to hopefully utilizing this on something. I just think it's beautiful. So hopefully I can find a project to put this on. And then last but not least is this one. It kind of mimics the, what was this one called? The Rosy Nest. This one's called Rosette Aviary, so it's the larger form transfer. It's 24 by 35 when you put it all together. Each one is one of the sheets is the 18 by, what is it? 18 by 24. So it is beautiful. Again, the gorgeous colors in this with the different blues and the reds. And again, you get the little adorable birds with this. So, and you can see on the back, this is what it looks like when you get it. So you get these 4 sheets. And again, you could use them separately. You can put them together. You can cut them to pieces and use any kind of confirmation that you want with those transfers. They are just very easy to use and just a lot of fun. So anyway, that is it for today's video. I hope you guys liked the content today, and I hope you enjoyed seeing all of the new beautiful Redesign with Prima products. If you did enjoy today's video, please remember to give it a thumbs up. I so appreciate that, you guys. And if you haven't already, I would really love it if you would subscribe to my channel and then just hit the little notification bell so you don't miss anything. And then of course, drop a comment below. Let me know if you had a favorite in the menagerie of products that I showed you guys today. There were quite a few, I know. Anyway, just a reminder too, I do carry a pretty full range of DIY products here at the cottage, including DIY paint and products, Sweet Pickins milk paint and products, as well as some Recycled Treasures decoupage papers, and of course, the Redesign with Prima. So feel free to check all of those out on my website at www.theeclecticcottagespokane.com. And like I said earlier, for Sunday's video, I have a project already ready to go utilizing that beautiful new transfer called the Rosy Nest. So I hope you'll join me back here on Sunday for that. Until then, I hope you have a fantastic rest of your week and beginning of the weekend. Thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate it, and I will see you on Sunday. Bye.